Well, hey there, friends and neighbors. Julie here, and I have missed you. It is so good to be here with you today. And in this video, the first one I think I've made like this in about 6 months, I'm going to give you an update on my health, how I'm doing, our homestead, and make a really big, exciting announcement. So let's get started. Way back in January, I sat in my garden here just like this and told you about my hopes and dreams for the year. And little did I know at that time that my cancer had come back and I had a tumor growing again on the left side of my chest. Going through cancer a second time tested me. It tested me big time in ways I didn't expect and in ways I underestimated. But here is what I learned that I know in my bones, the biggest gift I can share with you is that everything I did to transform my life between diagnoses, it made all the difference in my healing. In terms of the health and well-being of our homestead, I wasn't able to do as much here as I wanted this year. But instead of just giving up hope, I started looking at things in different creative ways. I went all in on buying the really good high quality covers for the gardens. And though I didn't have the strength to install them earlier this year, Kevin did. So while this year didn't unfold in any way, shape, or form how I planned when I talked to you in January, the things that were most important to me did end up happening just a little bit differently than I expected. Which brings me to my big announcement. In early January, we are going to be launching our online course. I'm so excited about what I've put together for you. And this is all of the things I did when I was living in an urban rental unit, working full-time, and facing life-threatening illness. So I know that wherever you're at in your journey, you can make these things work for you too. This is not going to cover the specific homesteading skills like bread making or gardening. It's going to cover mindset because that's the missing piece that took me so long to develop. And I want to be able to share with you all the things I've never really shared before about how I cultivated that mindset, how I approached time management, money, and focus. It's going to be 8 modules. And each module is going to have videos where I go over key concepts and activities. And then there's going to be workbooks that walk you through that activities even further. There's also going to be a cool set of bonuses that I'm putting together where you have opportunities for us to work together more one-on-one and in a live setting. So that course is going to be a paid course. But I know that not everybody can afford to do paid courses even if you want to. And frankly, this is my first time teaching in this specific way, and so you might not even be sure about me. I'm not everybody's cup of tea or glass of whiskey, depending on your preference. Which brings me to my second announcement, which is that on New Year's Eve, I'm going to be launching a free program. That course will be its whole own self-contained program, kind of covers the highlights and the key concepts, and you can get a tremendous amount of value out of this, whether you live in the city, country, somewhere in between, whether you're starting out in an apartment or on acreage in the country. The mini course is going to have 3 parts, and each of those videos is going to be released over the course of about a week's time, and there's going to be one workbook that goes with all 3 of them. You can sign up for the mini course right now and get access to the front porch, so to speak, where you can download the workbook right away. And you can find the link for signing up for the Wild Homestead Quick Start course at our website. It's going to be in the show notes for this video and in the bio information on social media. As I record this video for you, we are just a few days away from the longest night of the year. And I don't think you need me to tell you or remind you that the world is going through a really dark time. I don't know how to fix all of the problems that people and our planet are facing. I don't have it all figured out, but I have figured out a few things about how to get started in living your values and creating a more sustainable life that is deeply connected to nature. And I believe that that might just be one really important solution to creating more hope for all of us. So if that sounds like something you might be interested in, I would love for you to join me. If you have a little secret dream, maybe you've never even shared with anybody else about the possibility of living a life similar to the one that you see me living on social media in our videos. If you're even just curious about it for yourself, I would love for you to join me in these courses. I would love to help you on your journey to make the next year and the next adventure in your life one that is full of joy and meaning. So as we close out the year and I close out this video, what I want you to know more than anything is how grateful I am for you, that you are still here with me in this video and on this journey, and to always remember that there is no one right way to live sustainably, only the way that's right for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.